Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Lone Star Trucking. Today we are here in Victoria, Texas at the Golden Meadows, and we'll be taking this lovely, not a John Deere harvester, to the Del Rio, Del Rio, Texas, to Lone Star Forwarding. So this trip is going to be 250 miles and is hopefully going to pay us $9,422. And we're just on our way to getting our first truck, and this is definitely going to help. So let's get this sucker in gear. Let's get out of here. We are driving a Mack today, and Mack is not normally my truck of choice by any means, but we're in it. We're driving it. We'll see how it does with this harvester. Not much of a Jake brake to speak of. Alright, let's get out of the yard here. Let's check our traffic. Definitely a night job today. So we're going left here. Let's get out here on the road. I already missed the K100 from our last job. As you know, I love the cab overs, so... Turning to right here on loop 463. Got the swinger out wide. Try to miss this guy. You know. Well, got a little bit of the light pole there. That's fine. That's fine. Don't want to run the stoplight. Hopefully you all are having a fantastic week. Friday into the week, and it is December 23rd, which means that Christmas is in a couple days. So hopefully you have a fantastic Christmas, and if you're spending it with family or even by yourself, hopefully you have a great Christmas. Enjoy the days off if you get them off. So I'll be spending the Christmas with my family on Christmas Day. I'm going up to visit my oldest son, which would be today on December 23rd. Let's also get our thing up here. And December 23rd, when the video's coming out. I'm recording this before December 23rd. But yes, I'll be going up and visiting him. He is spending the Christmas holiday in Canada with his girlfriend, and they're going to do some skiing and whatnot, and it should be fun for him. Hopefully he has a great time. Kind of stuck beside this truck. Over here in the right lane now that he's gone past. Again, it's always nice to get out and just drive the truck and just have fun with it, you know. And I don't believe I mentioned this in my last video, I got my Twitch end of the year report, or whatever you want to call it, and I think I have to get off here. Got my Twitch end of the year report, and we got to go right, so let's get over in this lane. And we got a train. Probably Kung Fu Beer driving a train right here. Oh no, this is passengers. He only drives freight service. So running joke in our thing is that every time we see a train, it's Kung Fu Beer driving it, because he does a lot of stuff with train driving and whatnot. But yeah, I remember what I was talking about before that. All right, off we go. We're going to go ahead and go so our trailer is just not sitting out there on the train tracks. Oh yeah, I remember what I was talking about now. We were talking, oh, Explore Texas, that's nice. We were talking about my Twitch end of the year report that they had, and it was really cool that I was in the top 1% for people that stream American Truck Sim this past year. 3 hours every Monday, and occasionally during the weeks, or during the week. So I thought it was really cool that I was in the top 1% of those folks that stream American Truck Sim. Again, it's by far my most played game. Sorry, I was distracted there for a second. It's by far my most played game in my Steam library, but City Skylines is rapidly catching up to it, and you get into City Skylines and it just, you're building things, you're landscaping. Next thing you know, it's 2 hours. You get your creative juices flowing, and you're just sitting there, and next thing you know, it literally can be 8 hours later, and it's crazy. But those two games probably by far are my most favorite games that I play, is American Truck Sim and City Skylines. Got a red light coming up here. Oh, looks like we got some road work. Left lane closed ahead. Well, this should be interesting. Well, Daniel's random road events gets us. It's too bad it wasn't the daytime, so we could actually see things. I mean, in game it is like midnight. Looks like it's 12:20 or something like that in game. Let's check. We'll hit F3. It is 12:26 in game. Honestly, so weird having to stop for traffic lights and stuff. And I think it's one thing I kind of want to change for at least myself in our trucking convoys is that I definitely want to start changing that, stopping for stoplights, stop signs, doing, the speed limit, stuff like that. Sometimes it's fun to just drive as fast as you can, but I don't know, we'll see. I don't mind being last in the convoy, hearing everybody talk. It's kind of just listening to everybody chit chat and things like that. So look at this traffic backup right here. This is a massive backup for that construction. I believe this must be 4 lanes here. We'll go ahead and get over in this lane. If we could even get up to 55, that would be the question. Like we're staying straight so far. Also forgot to turn on the voice navigation sound, so that would have been helpful. But I forgot to do that. Oh, we're up to 50. Got some fellers slowing down up here. Looks like we got a stoplight. And we're going to continue straight through this. Get on the gas. Let's go. I would love to be able to drive dump trucks in this. Like, SCS came out with like actual jump trucks. We're gonna have to stop. These cars are gonna want to stop. If SCS came out with like actual dump trucks we could drive instead of it being, you know, mods, because mods don't really work for dump trucks. At least the ones that I've used. They're kind of more for show than anything else. You could take a job sort of with them. But it'd be really great if you could drive, you know, box trucks or dump trucks, anything like that. That would be amazing if you could do all those things. Oh, let's go. Got some Timmy Hoes next to us. A lot of content out there for American Truck Sim, but if SCS is watching, you know, dump trucks or box trucks, it would be really cool to be able to create a company that did box trucks or just hauled gravel or sand or dirt or whatever inside a dump truck, because I think that would be really fun to do. SCS did update the Christmas pack, the Christmas DLC paint job pack, and I believe they added, I haven't really looked at it yet, but it looks like they added a bunch of paint jobs for trailers, which absolutely was needed. I know that when I drive my truck that has the Christmas theme on it, and you know, sometimes it's hard for me to drive and talk at the same time. I'm concentrating on the road. But when I drive my truck that has the Christmas theme on it, I always think it would be great if I had a paint job to go with that. I think we're going to need to get over in the left-hand lane here, looks like. So we're just going to get over there right now before anybody gets up next to us. So right now the Christmas deliveries are going on. You're delivering gifts in game, and as of right now I think I have 8 of 15 of those done. Probably finish that off this week. And I record a lot of my videos because I generally get really busy during the week, and the weekends are when I have most of my free time. So I record all my videos on the weekend, and it does make it kind of weird because I have to talk about, you know, hopefully you had a great week, stuff like that. But things change over the week, you know, so like I'll be... I'll say I will finish my Christmas delivery jobs this week. So it's weird to say that, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. It's better to be able to record a video than it is to just wait until the last minute for me. Because when I wait until the last minute, it ends up that I don't get it recorded and things like that. Such is the way of the YouTubes. We were talking about in our last convoy that we're always looking for at every road and trying to decide if the road off to the right that you allegedly can't go down is oh wait, I think I'm going to stay in this lane. I'm not sure if it ends or not. We'll find out. But we're just not sure with the new DLCs if those roads are hidden roads or if they're actually blocked roads. So we're always paying attention to them and seeing if we could go down those. And some of those, they look like you can go down, but you definitely can't because... it looks like we got something going on up here. We're going to go over... Well, we'll stay in this lane. We'll just slow down for this. Looks like we got an incident on the highway here. Sounds like a plane coming in. So I think, yeah, we're going to go right here. So that's going to add a little bit of time to our job. Oh, sounds like they got a helicopter coming in there. Again, Daniel's Random Road Events. I'm trying to make it as realistic as possible. See where we have to go up here. See if they're going to want us to turn around or what's going to happen. Now we're staying straight. Okay. I do love the new billboards that the modder is putting into the game. They absolutely look amazing. I don't know what in the heck I am on. This is a literal road to nowhere. Well, this is something. Okay. I have my surprise face right now. I don't have a mod that turns off those. So I'm not sure. Your guess is as good as mine. This just got interesting. Well, that's interesting. I don't even know what to say. We found a non-hidden road, a non-hidden road that just drove us out into the middle of nowhere and would have left us for dead. I'm pretty sure that's what that road did. And we are getting off up here. I just can't even, like, we're gonna take the El Paso here. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not cutting that out. We're leaving that sucker in. So you guys can also see all of that craziness. Hey, we are up to 68 miles an hour. We're going to hit our cruise control. So there was that. That was interesting, to say the least. Well, we're continuing on. Seven real-life minutes from our drop. Turn off our cruise control because we don't need that. See if we can get up to 75. This Mac is working hard right now. There we go. We got 75. 97 miles to go. I still am just laughing inside about that road. I could have just gone down it. It was fine. I should have taken the one exit. I don't know if it would have made any difference, but sounds like we got a train next to us. Nice smooth train track right there. I can't remember if I put in the mod that makes our headlights a little bit better. I might have. In convoy mode, we are doing the snow mods and heavy winter, etc. And we convoyed in that the other night. That was fun. You could not see anything. Oh, and Aaron's still around? It must be. That truck squatted. Looked like it. Road work ahead. Yep. I think it's going to be so neat to figure out what SCS has in store for a lot of these DLCs and whatnot. See what they update is what I mean, because there's so much potential in every state. And I know they're working through the entire United States, but I mean, even here, so much potential. I don't drive Euro Truck as much as I would like. To do all that, I would have to be absolutely become a full-time just ATS, ETS streamer and just make ATS and ETS videos for YouTube. So the next video you see of this will be my last video for, 2022. And I cannot believe the year feels like, and I'll probably say this again for next week's video, but it feels like it has just gone by so fast and everything. It has just been such a quick year. And they say things like, as you get older, not that I'm an old man, but as you get older, you notice how time goes. Like, you're more keenly aware of time and things like that. And I feel like I am more keenly aware of days and time, and you notice it. Just sometimes you just notice that days go by because you're just busy during the day and it goes by fast. And then there's weeks that just go by fast, and then there's weeks that they drag on. It feels like, because sometimes at work I'm just, it's a quiet period at work, and so yeah, sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow. but I don't know. I feel like I'm more keenly aware of time than I definitely I am now, as opposed to when I was a lot younger. Because back then you'd just be like, "Oh, the day's already over. I gotta go home. Can't play with the friends anymore." Now it's now I gotta go to bed because I gotta get up to go to work. All right, what's our speed limit here? 75. Stay up there, train tracks. Stay up. Or train arms. I'd love to get into playing more train games. I just don't know which train games I would play, you know? I don't mind driving trains. It just is very time consuming. I don't know which ones I'd play and which ones I wouldn't, really. I am waiting to see what they do with Railroads Online and see what comes of it. I know they're doing updates. They did increase the price of the game. Because I think I got it for $35 or something like that. And I think it's more than that now. I think that was after he partnered with someone, the developer partnered with somebody to help him with the game. I don't know exactly, publisher or whatever. So maybe one day we'll get back into Railroads Online. I don't know. Almost there. We're 1 minute-ish. 1-ish minute out. Hammer down. Let's go. Not sure if this thing is on the left or if it's on the right. We're going to find out at the last moment. Thinking about that car wash over there, we were talking about how we wonder if SCS is going to come out with ways to make your truck dirty, because there's lots of truck washes in Texas. And so we were wondering if they're going to come out with a way, or with the dirty truck physics, or whatever you want to call it. And that way you'd be able to go and get your truck washed or whatever. I think that would be fun. I think that'd be neat. Come on, light. Let's go. We haven't even honked the horn in this. Train horn. We're doing okay. We've driven through the night. Currently in game, it is 6:16 a.m. So we've been going for about 6 hours in game. What is this? The truth about Elvis. Let's go. We're waiting, light. Let's go. All right, we're going to need to get over the lane. It looks like we're clear to get over. There's nobody beside us, so let's go ahead and get over. Yeah, it looks like our left turn is up here. Oh yeah, we can see it. We can get a good look at our truck right now. Got not our John Deere. Oh no, it actually is John Deere. Okay, well there you go. Actual John Deere. Had no idea. Could be part of a mod or something like that. Because I don't think they have just John Deere in the game. I thought it was just no named. Probably going to get our left turn arrow here. Yep, there we go. Thankful for that. Nice sharp turn here. Almost there. Took a little bit longer than I thought it would with all those stoplights and everything else, but that's okay. We're chit-chatting. I'm actually going to move over a little bit for this. Swing this guy wide. This should be interesting. We turn left at this stoplight. Is it a four-way? It is. I'm gonna let them go. Yeah, good. Thank you. And our drop is right here. Look for the manhole cover where we got to stop. We'll go in and talk to the folks, see where they want us to put this. Right there. That sounds good. We'll do that. We're going to attempt this, is what we're going to do. Just get it in between the cones and we'll be set. Doing pretty good here. Check to see if we're up. There we go. We are here. And we made it 306 miles because we had that detour we had to take and then we got lost at the end of the road that was not really there. So 7 hours, 17 minutes in game time and we made $9,422. So that's nice. And we're up to level 3 and a third. So we should get, yeah, we're going to do another high value cargo because we got to make money. So we are up to $24,525 in our bank account and getting ever closer, ever closer. We're probably a third of the way there. I would say a third of the way there to getting our first truck. So a few more runs and we are going to get our first truck. Let's see what our top job would be as of right now. sounds like we're going to start getting into probably the oversized load stuff, which is going to pay us the most amount of money. So you may see that in the next episode, but that's going to do it for this episode. Whoops. That's going to do it for this episode of Lone Star Trucking. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hopefully you have a Merry Christmas, and if I don't see you before the end of the year, have a Happy New Year. And until the next episode, take care.